Somebody must benefit from this. Somebody must benefit from this. Somebody must benefit from this. I just want to share with you why you must love yourself. Love for self. Love for self. It's going to be a very quick one. Very quick one. Talk about how to love yourself. We need to talk about why. Why? You must love yourself. You must be able to take care of yourself. It's important to note that is very important. Very important. Very important. It's going to be a very short one, but it's important to love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. So, let's have a feeling of self to help in building resilience. It will help also with feelings of self-worth, stress, and negative talk. You avoid negative talk. You are welcome. Welcome. Thank you for joining in. One official. Thank you for joining in. Good evening from this side. Hello. Thank you for double tapping on your screen. Thank you for the like. You're welcome to this session. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, joining in. Yes, this promises to be an interesting one. I just want to say hello to you and appreciate the community. And then there is a short information I need to give to you about you. Someone out there actually needs this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Moan. Thank you, Ali Foots Botriar. Thank you for joining in. Thank you, Moan. I'm doing great. And how are you? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Do let me know where you are joining in from and what time is it in your location. This may help me to be able to actually adjust the live sessions to appropriate audiences. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, this is like a part two of a topic I started with some days ago, and that has to do with love for yourself. Yes, love for yourself. It's still about our health. This is a health channel, and I'm a medical doctor. I have a growing community. Okay, thank you, Moan. How is all your family members? Thank you, Moan. Thank you. Thank you for your comments. We're doing good. And how are you too? How is your family? Kindly double tap on your screen to like this session. And then remember, you can subscribe to my channel to get regular updates on health, wellness, and lifestyle. I want to appreciate everyone who joined in yesterday. We had a very interesting session on anxiety. That was the topic for discussion. We had a mental health expert that came in to give us uh, professional information about anxiety. And if you are yet to watch that video, it's already set to public for those that were not able to join, and you can rewatch if you were part of the session yesterday. It was interesting, talking about anxiety may be normal initially, but when it becomes a situation that affects a response that affects your normal functioning, then it becomes a disorder. Okay, and then we looked at the symptoms, some symptoms of anxiety, and then how to manage anxiety. Okay, so it was a very engaging session. All right, so you can watch that later. This session is basically to conclude on that part of the video, the live session I had on why you must love yourself. Okay, thank you for double tapping. Good evening, Sebuna TV. You're welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for joining in. Thank you so much. It's going to be a very brief one, but it's like a concluding part of the discussion on love for yourself, self-love. Okay, you need to understand that you must, I put the word must, because you cannot actually give what you do not have. Okay, and if you talk about being good to others, talking about doing good to others, talking about being good to others, talking about giving to others, talking about loving others, you cannot actually do more than what you have. Okay, you cannot do beyond yourself. Okay, so that's why this is very important, and it's actually healthy to have loving relationships, and it's actually healthy. Thank you, Osvalda, you're here. Thank you, Osvalda. Thank you, everyone, for joining in. I hope you are doing good. Hope you are better today. How is your treatment of malaria going? Sorry about how you felt yesterday, and you were still able to join us briefly. Thank you for joining in. I hope you're doing better today. Are you taking your medications? Osvalda says, hello, family. And then Sibuna says, Osvalda, love. Osvalda says, my Sibuna. See the sisters there enjoying themselves. Osvalda says, how was your day? Great. Great. And then busy as usual. I don't know about Sebunas. How was your day? Okay, Osvalda, you feel much better. I'm happy to know that you feel much better. Okay. So that means after completing your medications, you should, even while you should put in measures. Talking about prevention, of course, you are in malaria zone, talking about tropical Africa, and it's important to note the 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 preventive measures, yes, preventive measures for dealing with malaria. Of course, use of insecticide treated nets, and then insecticide residual sprays and all that. Okay, so that will be very important, not just for you, for the entire family. Okay. Oh, you done? You done with the malaria tablet? Okay, you will finish them tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. I believe you are much better. Thank God for that. Moan, thank you. You say you really like my videos. Wow, that's a good feedback. Thank you so much, and I appreciate everyone watching, commenting. Okay, as brother says, doctors are too busy. You're right. Can say that again. Okay, thank you, Moan. We are friends on YouTube. Thank you, Moan, for connecting. Yeah, yes, true. You have to employ measures. Yes, Osvaldo, you have to employ measures. Of course, it's common in this environment, but it was good that you're able to get to see your doctor early, and then, that level of parasitemia, the two pluses, I mean, that was high. No wonder you were feeling that way yesterday. Okay. Wow, Moan, welcome. That's from Osvalda. Osvalda Moan says, okay, Osvalda says, welcome, Moan. Okay. I I appreciate the engagements, and then the greetings being exchanged and everyone connecting with one another. Power and redemption. Thank you for joining in. Hello, everyone. Power and redemption. Thank you for all you do. We appreciate you. Sibuna says, so beautiful to have a doctor in our midst. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me and making me comfortable in your midst. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone for all your support. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Power and Redemption. Hello, saying hello, doctor. Thank you. How are you doing, madam? And as well as says Power, darling. Okay, Power says hello, Sabuna. Hello, Osvalda. Yes, if you had waited, because there are complications that could arise from the malaria infestation. Okay, and that could go from anemia, low blood levels, to even getting to cerebral malaria. Person could go into coma. So, but thank God you didn't get to that level. Thank God for that. Thank you, Moan. You say you're watching my videos. All videos are very great. Now, Moan, this is my third year being on YouTube. I've been uploading videos, and then the passion is still there and growing, and it's been interesting and also definitely very challenging. Okay, but I'm committed to bringing professional information to people out there, what is relatable in terms of health education, how to achieve better health, how to prevent certain diseases, how to manage even chronic medical disorders, how to live a healthy life, talking about diets, talking about exercise. These are things we know and we need to keep reminding ourselves, okay? So I'm excited about doing this, even sometimes when it's hard on my flesh. Okay. So, what part of medicine do you specialize in? Okay, I practice as a family physician. That's family medicine. Okay, that talks about uh, care of individuals within their communities and within their families. It's usually a personalized care, individualized, even from the beginning. I ensure that as a family physician, I put the different aspects as the components of each person into consideration while managing them. Okay, that talks about not just the physical life of the individual, of course, the mental, the social, the spiritual, I mean, the religious settings, how these affect the individual's health, and then helping individuals to be able to achieve necessary care and status that they need to have in their health. Okay, so it's about continuing care, giving continuing care, as usually comprehensive care. So I serve as a coordinator, apart from doing basic uh, surgeries, handling these chronic medical disorders, and then there are other special areas within family medicine itself, which include lifestyle, which I'm also very passionate about. Lifestyle medicine is part of it's integrated into family medicine. Okay, so lifestyle, there is the older persons, care of older persons. That's what is called geriatric medicine. And then there is there is the okay, we have the, I've mentioned chronic medical disorders, I've mentioned the lifestyle, there's care of older persons, and then definitely there are other parts that I may not be able to mention. For example, there are some community-based conditions that are also managed by family physicians. So it's a whole lot. So I practice as that. Uh, Thank you. Okay, so I'm a family doctor. Thank you, Osvaldo. Say double tap, friends, double tap. Okay, let me pin that. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. So we can have more people joining. Okay, Osvaldo says so calm, dog so calm and collected. I think God has just made me this way. Interestingly, I never knew I could, I mean, talk this much. All right. I used to be a very reserved person, introvert, if you would say, if I can say that. But I found out that for my practice as a doctor, I need to be able to communicate well with people. Should be able to communicate especially well with my patients. And now, talking about public speaking, I may not be able to do much if, for example, on this social media platform, if I am not communicating well. Okay, but in terms of the way and manner, we are all just made differently. And talking about genetics, backgrounds, environmental influences, determining how we communicate. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for your comments. Thank you, Osvaldo. Okay, Moan is saying, "How are you, friend?" Okay, as well as says, I've just checked, thought we had a new one. 3 years. Wow, we must monetize soon. Yes, we should monetize. Thank you, Osvaldo. I was sharing about a video. That video that's uploaded is now 8 days. It's about 15,000 views already. And I think the YouTube community, the algorithm is finding it very useful for um, people, and it keeps moving, the views keep increasing. Okay, thank you. Yes, we should monetize soon. So let's see how that happens, and we're going to be grateful for that. Okay, for redemption, you're welcome. Osvada says, I'm well, Moan from East Africa. Yes, Osvada is in Uganda, and Moan is from India. Thank you, Moan. Thank you so much. Yes, Sibuna has been 3 years. Thank you. Yes, family physician, yes. Okay, thank you, Osvaldo. Thank you. I'm not sure you're able to join fully the discussion yesterday. You can watch the video. It was a very interesting time. We had some insights into anxiety, what it really means, and how to deal with anxiety. Yeah, so talking about self love, I was talking about the fact that it is important for you to love yourself. Okay, like Osvaldo, now you love your children, you love your husband, you love your friends, you love family, but you must not just receive or give love to people and then receive love from people. You must necessarily love yourself, because that is one of the ways to be healthy, to live that healthy life, and it will help you to be more productive than you could ever imagine. Okay, and interestingly, no one can make you inferior. I mean, less inferior than what you think about yourself. So you should be able to have that mental state, that mental status and confidence in yourself, and love for yourself. You must appreciate yourself. You must learn to care for yourself. You should be committed to yourself. Okay, that's what the message I'm bringing to us at this time. You should be you should be committed to yourself. Okay, so that means, for example, that if you need to get something done, and especially if it's something that is affecting your health, you must learn how to say no to others at that point in time and take care of yourself. Okay, most times people that are committed, dedicated, whether you talk about your workplace, talk about your family, talk about friends, tend to hurt themselves sometimes, okay, because they are trying to satisfy others, okay. But you should know that you will even be more productive, you will do better with your relationships when you learn to love yourself. So yesterday we talked about anxiety and how to deal with it. I just want to share with us just three more points on what happens to you when you show love to yourself. You have an improved state of mental health, improved mental health. And this means that you can have a reduction in the level of anxiety and depressive states when you have that increased sense of self worth and resilience within yourself. This helps, that sense of love helps you to manage stress, because you are committed to yourself. You are committed to yourself, even though, like I'm telling you, you need to show love to others, but you must be committed to yourself. You must love yourself. You must. Okay, you must take care of yourself. Okay, as brother says, yesterday I just dropped, I really needed that. Sometimes you suffer from anxiety. You definitely, okay, you watch it. Yes, please watch it. Watch it. Watch that video. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, self love is totally important. Okay, you have a video coming up. Yes, Osvaldo, thank you for that. We'll be looking forward to seeing that video. Okay, yes, it's easier to give love when you start with self. Yes, it's easier to give love when you start with self. I'm going to pin that. Yes, if you're joining us, remember to double tap on your screen and let's know where you are joining in from. So it also helps you to not just manage stress, it helps you to avoid negative self talk that may lead to anxiety and depression and worsen that mental state. But when you have love for yourself, the same way you like to speak to others in love, show love by what you do, by what you say, you should show love to yourself by your thinking, your thoughts, and you must have that sense of worth for yourself, that sense of commitment, and not just having it mentally. You should act accordingly. Love speaks actually. Love is action. The same way someone expects you to say you love them by the action of giving sacrifice, making sacrifices, of giving advice, of support, you should show that to yourself also. You should show that commitment by your own actions. Your actions will actually speak and can tell us whether you really love yourself. For example, do you observe your sleep? I mean, adequate quality sleep. Do you get that quality sleep that you need to function better in life, to be more productive at your work? You need it 6 to 8 hours. That's what is recommended, and you can actually reset when you do that. So if you really really love yourself, then you will do this. You will do this. it helps in better emotional regulation. I hope yeah, you can hear me, you can still hear me. It helps in emotional regulation. Self-love practices can reduce stress hormones like cortisol, which can negatively affect different organs in the body. With high level of cortisol, an individual can develop high level blood sugar levels, can become overweight and even obese, and suffer from some skin conditions, can have reduction in their immunity. So we need to love. You need to just love yourself. Just begin to take that decision. If you have not been loving yourself well enough, you should love yourself. You need it, especially for women, mothers. Like to take care of children, take care of everybody, the husband, the brother, the sister. You care for everyone, which is very good. But if you don't care for yourself, you may break down. Even you may break down. So you need to avoid this. You need to avoid this. Take time, take yourself out, actually. Take a break. Okay. Thank you, Osvaldo. Yes. Lack of self-love can okay, self-love now can reduce, yes, you say it can reduce low self-esteem. Yes. Can increase your confidence when you love yourself. Even if people around you are not showing love to you enough as you expect, but that self-love gives you confidence and helps you to engage better with life. Penina the Great says, me, I sleep like 4 hours. It all depends on what you do. And is that consistent? The 4 hours, is it consistent? Or most times it's 4 hours. Okay. Of course, you can make up, even if you do 4 hours, you can take naps during the day. It said that 20 to 30 minutes of nap is actually um, good to make up for the loss of hours that may could have happened in the night. Okay, so you can make up for us. Okay, so what do you really do, Penina? What do you do? I mean, the rest of the day and night. Okay, is it the YouTube thing that is making you sleep for 4 hours? All right. Okay, Osvaldo says, Penny, welcome. Penina says, thanks, Achiro. Yes, this message is very important for mothers. Penina, remember to double tap on your screen and like this session. Okay, so we have two more points to go, two more points, and we're rounding up soon. Okay, you say you take naps. Very good, very good. You're able to catch up and reset and restore, you know, re-energize. Yes, naps are so helpful. I'm not someone that actually sleeps during the day, but sometimes I actually found out that just taking that 10-15 minutes, even if it's just to rest your head on the table for 20 minutes, I mean, it's something. It's resting your brain and then refreshing yourself. Okay, yes, I can see Osvaldo here. It says naps are so helpful, but 4 hours is very small, Penny. You could fall sick. Yes, thank you, my nurse or assistant doctor Osvalda. Thank you for that. Yes, she needs to know that. So, Penina, sometimes it may actually show on your face, it may show in your activity during the day if you don't sleep well at night. Okay, so daytime naps, it's okay. Daytime nap so sweet. Okay, okay. Yes, you're right. So the next point on this is that when you love yourself, you enhance your ability to resist stress, to handle stress. Now, people who love themselves, who care about themselves, tend to build, you have better coping mechanisms. You're able to think, find ways, set your priorities, the things that you do, and you're able to actually handle things better when you love yourself. You think better, you're able to process information better, you're able to actually plan better uh, with this, and then you are able to face life challenges better when you love yourself because you are committed. You want to live at your best, you want to give your best. So you are, first of all, committed to yourself. You appreciate yourself, you celebrate yourself, and it helps you, really, it helps you to be more productive at what you do. Benina, maybe tonight is, I mean, this time you are going to add more hours to your 4 hours, maybe 1 or 2 more hours, right? Okay, maybe you should consider that. Okay. Thank you for joining in, everyone joining in. Okay, I said it's going to be a short one. So the last point on this need to show love to yourself has to do with the fact that when you do, it enhances your physical health. Enhances your physical health. You know, as we're talking about the aspect of sleep. When you sleep, sometimes some people, I mean, people develop a headache or even abdominal pain, not just because they have overworked, but because they have deprived themselves of required sleep in terms of quality, in terms of the need to restore. You know, there's something we call restorative sleep. It may even be denying yourself of food, not be eating as well as much as you should. That could affect you. But when you love yourself, it helps to lower stress and anxiety. You know, it reduces strain on your heart. You are not worried, you are not disturbed. Yesterday we talked about anxiety. You know, people, we have many reasons to worry, right? Different reasons why you need to be worried. But love for yourself will mean that you, in fact, need to present your worries to God because He can help you to handle it. And the things that you need to do practically, you will be able to do it yourself. Aha, interesting. Penina says, yes, you start sleeping soon. It's 12:15 a.m. Yes, yes, you should go to sleep. I agree that you should pause now or exit this life or go to sleep, Penina. Yes, I recommend that for you. All right. All right. So we'll be running up soon. So it helps to improve your immune function. You know, your body is able to deal with illnesses effectively because self-love makes you to want to take care of yourself. You take good care of yourself. Yes, you. That means you are eating right. Talking about balancing your diet, and then it also means that you are exercising. That's part of the commitment to yourself because you do not just know or think that exercising is good, but you are practicing, you are doing it. You are exercising your muscles, you are working on your heart, and your heart is pumping blood more to your system, to the other parts of your body and organs, so that you can feel and do much more than you may be doing right now. So that's commitment. And then the other aspect of relationships, you have better relationships because you are mentally fit. I mean, to relate with others, you are productive at your work. And then you also know that taking toxic substances is not right, it's improper. So you avoid toxic substances, alcohol, and the things that can affect your body. So when you love yourself, you will surely take good care of yourself. It means that you will be living that healthy life, healthy lifestyle, healthy life. So you need to understand this, that love for yourself will go a long way to keep you healthy, make you stronger, keep you fit, and then you will definitely enjoy your life more. Now, do you know that for you to be more productive, for example, as a content creator, YouTuber, you must be committed to yourself. For example, I've heard someone say that as you are committed to watching other people's videos, you know, commenting and sharing and all that, you should also be committed to yourself. You should do the things that you need to do, the things that are required for you to grow your channel, for you to grow in, in the vision, for you to fulfill, achieve your goals. You know, you need to do that. That is still talking about love for yourself. I don't know if you have any questions. Thank you for engaging tonight on this side. Okay, Oswaldo says it's 23:17. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, so it's a difference of 1 hour. So I celebrate you, Osvalda. I celebrate you, Penina, the Grace. Thank you for joining in. And then Moan, and then Sebuna, Power and Redemption. Thank you all for joining in. Ali Football TR. We'll catch up again soon. I appreciate you. So bye for now. Thank you. Thank you. Have a pleasant night rest, Osvaldo, and then Penina. Thank you.